Welcome to Discurso Tidbit News, your quick guide to clear perspectives and insightful stories. And for the news this evening, Senator Pimentel calls for nationwide infrastructure audit. Senate Minority Leader Coco Pimentel has urged a nationwide evaluation of public infrastructure following the recent Isabela bridge collapse and the earthquake in Myanmar. He emphasized the need to assess whether buildings and structures can withstand intensity 7 or higher earthquakes. Pimentel also pushed for regular earthquake drills and public education programs on disaster preparedness, citing Metro Manila's proximity to fault lines. He called for stricter building code enforcement and disaster resilience programs to minimize casualties in future disasters. And for our next news, ERC fast-tracking power supply agreements to prevent price hikes. The Energy Regulatory Commission or ERC is accelerating power supply agreement approvals to protect consumers from higher electricity rates at the wholesale electricity spot market WESM during summer. WESM is where distributors like Meralco buy electricity from producers, and power supply agreements lock in rates, shielding consumers from price spikes. The Department of Energy or DOE is working with power producers to reduce outages and manage maintenance schedules. Power demand is expected to rise by 5.4% in Luzon, 16% in the Visayas, and 8.2% in Mindanao this year. Despite this, IEMOP's Isidro Cacho Jr. assured that power supply in 2025 will be more stable than in 2024 thanks to new energy facilities coming online. And for last news, oil prices to increase by up to 1.4 pesos per liter on April 1. Motorists will face another fuel price hike starting Tuesday, April 1, 2025. Gasoline prices will rise by 1.4 peso per liter while diesel and kerosene will increase by 1.20 peso per liter. This marks the second straight week of price increases. Major oil companies such as Caltex, Shell, Sea Oil, and Petrogas will implement the adjustments at 6 a.m. while clean fuel will follow at 4:01 p.m. Industry experts attribute the hike to rising global tensions, including U.S. sanctions on Iran and potential tariffs on Venezuelan oil. So far, gasoline and diesel have seen a net increase of 3.25 pesos per liter, while kerosene remains slightly lower by 0.30 centavos per liter. And that is all for the news this evening. Keep an eye on Discurso Tidbit News as we deliver more news that gives you clear perspectives and insightful stories.